Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ronnie coming to you today, video 5. So we're keeping it going, doing it. And we'll talk about the numbers for yesterday. We sold 4 items. It was a slow start to the day. For a lot of the day, I only had one sale for like $50, and I was like, it's going to be one of these days, isn't it? And I sold 2 things just before me and Chad went live last night, so I was happy. And then we sold something right after we went off, so it was good. So I finished with 4 sales for $313.44. So after 5 days, we're at 1507.33. 19 items sold so far for the month. So a little sluggish. We're behind our pace. At that pace, we're like at 93 for the month, which is, I mean, trust me, that's not a bad month by any means. I would be very happy with that month. My biggest issue, I think, right now, I haven't listed in about, give or take, about 10 days. I think it's exactly been 10 days. Because I had some listings, and no, it's been 9 days, I think. So I haven't listed in about 9 days. So I got to get some listings done. I got 61 drafts done. I'm getting up. I got to photograph stuff as soon as I get out of this. I don't know. I'll talk more about that tomorrow. I don't know about the dollar amount. I know people are going to ask. I don't know. I'll let you guys know how much of that I get photographed and how much of that I get put up today. And then tomorrow I'll talk about the following day. If I can get them all up today, 59 to 61 things pictured, I don't know. I don't think I can do it. But the drafts are all done. Everything's ready to go. Just need to add pictures and take pictures. But I currently have, how many listings do I currently have in my eBay store? I wrote it down on this piece of paper here. I currently have, I currently have 682 listings. So by adding 61 listings, that's almost 10%. So I should see some type of little bit of an increase this week, this weekend, hopefully, and then go out, hopefully do it again next week, hopefully add 40 to 50 pieces and keep the momentum going. Once I get this tax BS out of the way, I'll be good. Yeah, average sales so far, like I said, 1507, 19 items sold. We were at 79.33, which is great. Like that average, good average. And we're averaging 301 a day, which is good. Not gonna shit on it, but we need to get some stuff done. But we're gonna talk about promoted listings today because this is a question I get quite often. Does it help? And I'm gonna tell you what I do and just what I'm going to talk about it a little bit here. So I'm going to do a screen share, and I actually have nothing in promoted listings right now. I just actually ended everything earlier today, and I'll tell you why, and I'll just go a brief summary about it, why I like to do it, so on and so forth. Because originally I was like dead set against this. I didn't like it. Dead set against it, but we'll talk about it a little bit. So yeah, let me see here. All right. All right. So here we are. Here's the different campaigns. This is the most recent one you can see over here, the last 31 days. And we had a campaign here. You can see the different graphs. It goes up and down. And it's every few days, probably 3 times a month, I'll make a new campaign. So I just end them all and make a new campaign. You can see it's like the impressions or the clicks. Just they only stick around, it seems like, for a few days. Like here, it stayed around for a little bit longer, and then it kind of died off there. And then it, you can see when I restarted it, and it kind of mellowed out a little bit. Then I restarted it again, and this long drop here. So you can see right here, 20 sold. You can see the different days, different solds here. See, some days it accounted for 2 solds. I've never had more than 2 solds in a day here. The ad fees for those, the total sales amount for those 20 solds were $14.92. That was the day Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That was so damn random. But 41% extra in fees for those $14.92 in sales. So that's like, I don't know what that is. Like, what's that? 3%? It's like 3% of sale. I think I have it like set usually between 2 and 3%. I usually don't ever go higher than that. Usually I do about 2% recently. And the reason why I do this is because it kind of gives you a second listing in a way. It gives you your regular listing and it doubles another listing. And it only counts if they click on the listing that is sponsored. If they clicked on the regular lister that's not sponsored, they would not get money for that listing, if that makes any sense. Because when I ship things out in the morning, I'll have all my listings sponsored, but I can see, oh, if I have all my listings sponsored and I only sold 20 in the last month of whatever we sold last month, 120. So it's only showing 1 out of every 6 listings are being sold through the listings, promoted listings. So it's, it shows you that, some people are telling me, oh, if you promote that listing, every time someone buys a listing, buys that item, you're going to be charged. It's no, only if they hit on that listing that is being sponsored or being promoted, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying sponsored. Being promoted. If they click on that specific listing, it kind of doubles the listing. One is not, one is. Sometimes they show up weird in the ranking, but it doubles it. So if you're looking for a specific item, you'll actually it's like doubling your listing. There'll be 2 of them in there. So that's why I like to do it. Kind of gives you more eyes on your item. I mean, if you have a saturated item, it may work, it may not. It just depends on what it is. But it seems to work with a lot of different items from what I've seen. It says view sales report. I've never seen that part before. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we can see which items it was. So you can see right here, it was like a Harley Davidson shirt. Sold for $60 or almost $60. $1.19 was the ad fee. A Brooks Brothers suit, $85. I paid $1.70 for that. The Ben Silver, I sold it for $2.50. They took $12 for an ad fee. That one I must have had set at a higher rate. Patagonia sweater here. You can go through here. Smart Wool, Orvis, a polo shirt. So it gives you an idea which things, Patagonia, Peter Millar summer comfort shirt, Peter Millar sweater, pair of Levi's jeans. So all different things you can go through. You can see different things that's sold on. Didn't even know that was there. That's pretty cool. So you can see not everything, but a few of the things. So pretty interesting. I use it. Maybe it'll help. How far does that go back? It doesn't go back that far. When you do custom, how far can you do custom? So if we choose like last month, what month are we in now? So this is kind of taking February's in it. So if we could go like to January and see what it's did. So like for the month of January, we'll check what we did. Apply. See, in January we did kind of the same numbers. 19 sold, 1547. and $50 an ad fee. So I must add about a 3% there too. And you kind of see the things that sold through the promoted listings. It's kind of interesting. Huh. Pretty interesting. But it's weird that it was almost the same numbers both months. But how do you stop this? How do you stop it? Yeah, there it is. So I mean, I use it, and like I said, I kind of reset it maybe every 10 days, and then refresh it. Kind of just put everything back, and it takes like 5 minutes of time. I do not use their trending things because there's no way I'm paying 10% on top of whatever they're doing. That's ridiculous. I'll do 2% to move some stuff. Like, would you spend? I sold you, as you see right there. We sold 15 extra dollars in a month. Would you pay $50 extra to sell that? I would. It's convenient for me. It makes sense for me. Now it may not be for everybody, but shit, that definitely works for me. That makes great business sense for me. This brain is working. This brain says that works. That makes good business sense. But it might not be for everybody. Everybody might not like it. But I mean, everything is not for everybody. eBay is not for everybody. Poshmarks are not for everybody. Etsy, all these other selling websites are not for everybody. We mostly sell on eBay, Facebook, and Amazon these days. That's where we hang out. That's what we like to do. That's where I get my most enjoyment. I love eBay. Love it. You know, might not be hip with the younger crowd, but I'm not selling to the younger crowd. You know, I sell to a certain group of people, I think, and my demographic is probably the same as that watches this YouTube channel, over 35. My huge demographic for this YouTube channel is 35 to 44. That's a majority of my demographic. A good probably 40% of it. Last I looked. So, and I'm 42, so I fit right in that. You know, people watch because that's what it is. You know, you fit in where you fit in. But make sure you like, spread the word, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys. Instagram's down below. Some fun things get posted occasionally on the Instagram. And my email's there in case you guys ever need any help with anything. I know a lot of people, you know, kind of try to reach out on the comments. It's kind of hard to help people in the comments. Sometimes it's easy to help. My email's down below if you ever need anything. Sometimes it takes a day or two to get to you, but hey, I ain't charging you anything. So just be patient, and I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. Well, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.